Welcome back to What Are the Possibilities in Your Pocket Change, your YouTube destination for coin collecting basics and numismatics of the 21st century. In today's video, we'll take a look at the 2025 American Women Quarter designs. Let's dive in. 2025 marks the final year for the American Women Quarters program. This short 4-year series has been popular among collectors. The final 5 honorees include Ida B. Wells, Juliette Gordon Lowe, Dr. Vera Rubin, Stacy Park Milburn, and Althea Gibson. The Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee, or the CCAC, and the CFA, or the Commission of Fine Arts, have reviewed the designs and made their recommendations to the Secretary of the Treasury. Now, let's take a look at the design portfolios for each of these women. The first quarter slated for 2025 honors Ida B. Wells. She was a journalist, suffragist, civil rights activist, and co-founder of the NAACP. Her portfolio would include 9 designs for review. Design 6 would be recommended by both the CCAC and the CFA to the Secretary of the Treasury. The second quarter of the year honors Juliette Gordon Lowe. She was the founder of the Girl Scouts of the United States of America in 1912. This design portfolio would include 10 designs for consideration. In the initial round of voting, the CCAC would score a tie for Design 1 and Design 7. After a subsequent vote, it was determined that Design 7 would be recommended to the Secretary of the Treasury. And the CFA would also choose Design 7 as its recommendation to the Secretary of the Treasury. The third quarter set for release in 2025 honors Dr. Vera Rubin. She is credited with the discovery of dark matter. This portfolio would contain 4 designs for consideration. The CCAC would recommend design number 3, and the CFA would recommend design number 2 to the Secretary of the Treasury. The fourth installment for the year will honor Stacy Park Milburn. She is a visionary leader and powerful activist for people with disabilities. Her portfolio would include 7 designs for consideration. The CCAC and the CFA would both recommend Design 2A to the Secretary of the Treasury. The final quarter for 2025 and the final quarter for the American Women Quarter program serves us up an ace, honoring Althea Gibson. She was a trailblazing multi-sport athlete, the first black athlete to break color barrier in the highest levels of tennis, and the first black player to compete in the WPGA. Her portfolio would include 9 designs for consideration. The CCAC would recommend Design 4B, and the CFA would recommend Design 1. These recommendations will be forwarded to the Secretary of the Treasury. With less than 5 months to go until 2025, we should be seeing the final designs chosen very soon. And with it, an end to a very successful 4-year program for the United States Mint. If you learned something, please like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember to ask yourself, what are the possibilities in your pocket change?